single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello, Mary here. 8-month lock update. My 8-month mark was July 5th. Today is, I don't even know what today is. July 12th or July 13th. One of those. July 13th. It's July 13th. Let me think about some updates. Okay. So in a video, a couple of videos ago, I talked about that irritating lock. Maybe I should have been in front of like a white background so it could be more visible. But I talked about that lock that, you know what? I am going to go back and do it in front of a white background so you can see my hair. Because dark on dark ain't going to work. I'll be back. Okay, this is better. But not really, but you'll be able to see my hair against the because my hair is dark, so you wouldn't be able to see what I was talking about is what I was saying. So back to the 8-month mark. And don't mind those two holes. That's where my hook go. It never was there when I moved into the place, and I've been too lazy to put anything up there. So whatever, it's just two holes in the door. So my hair. In one of the videos, I talked about that piece. I can't remember what side it was on. I want to say it was this side that was hanging. It was like a fat bud, and it would just swing and hang. I'll try to see if I have a picture where I can point it out, but if not, it's in one of my videos. I think it was in my 7-month update that I talked about it. Yeah, I cut it off. I just couldn't take it, and I just was like, whatever. I cut it off, and that was that. And so now I don't have it anymore, and I'm just so happy about that. I don't know if I was supposed to cut. I just took some scissors and adios, amigo. Another big thing that happened was one of my locks broke. And I could just be being real dramatic with this, but I went swimming a couple of weeks ago, and it happened that day. I did my wash day. It was the next day after that. So what ended up happening was, after I did that video, I was so geeked because I could put my hair up in a ponytail, like legit. Now it's like this much hair sticking out the ponytail, like that much. But we ain't talking about hang time. We're talking about I could gather all my locks to a ponytail. Okay, so I didn't get the memo that ponytails were not good for locks, especially like I'm the kind of person I like my hair taut or tight. So I put my hair in this ponytail, and I mean, when I tell you I was walking around all day with this ponytail, taking naps, whatever. Like, I didn't go out the house. I was just so happy to put my hair in a ponytail. And the next day or later on that day, because I was doing my daughter's hair, later on the day I took it out and put a headband on. And, you know, thank God for hands and hair syndrome on this particular day, because I was touching my locks and they was feeling nice and coily. They was some thickums. You know, they felt like they had some meat to them. Then I felt one little scrawny heifer in there. I was like, oh no, wait, oh my God. Like, one of the skinny, like she was just skinny with like a little, it was like the lock was like thick, like a couple of strands, and then it was like the rest of it hanging. I can't find where that lock was, so it couldn't have been as bad as I thought. But yes, I'm that person. I saved the piece. I couldn't let it go. I was like, my hair fell out. First of all, when I saw it, tell me why I tried to get a latch hook and fix it, knowing I don't know how to do no rotation. I legit grabbed my latch hook. I was like, maybe I could just twist it around itself. No, never dawned on me. Maybe you should call your loctician. Nope. So then I was like, well, it's going to come out. Because, I mean, when I say it was hanging on by a thread, now when I show y'all this piece, Y'all gonna be like, that's it. And she kept it for like 2 weeks. I did. Like, I was just real like, my lock broke. This was how much. Let me see if I could put it. Oop. It's this much. So if you look at my locks, you'll see how they're like locked, and then it's like that end piece that's kind of like still coily. One of my locks don't have that. So, I mean, it's a nice size amount, I guess. Why is it like all on my face like this? It's like a nice size amount. But yeah, it broke somewhere in there. I don't know. But I did keep it. And I didn't keep it for the sake of this video. I just can't believe it broke. And then I'm going to get my, I really kept it, really, not because I'm sentimental. I'm just being dramatic. I'm going to get my retie next week. And I wanted to show my loctician when I'm going to take it with me and tell her like this much of my lock fell off. And I'm going to tell her what happened. Because I did pull it up in the ponytail after I got through washing it. So first of all, when your hair is wet, it's a little weaker, I guess, or more fragile. So to pull it up in that ponytail and keep it like that for hours, that was totally on me. But the good thing about hair is it grows back. So I wasn't too devastated because you really can't, I know it was on this side, but I can't even tell which lock it was. So yeah, it is what it is. But they're coming along. I think my locks are gonna take maybe 18 months. I mean, because I'm 8 months and they're still pretty loose at the ends. They're still have like that coily look. So it's like, you can see where it's like interlocked, and then it's still kind of like at the end, you can see where it goes loose. So, yeah, that's it. Some of my locks are lumpy or bumpy. It's really hard to see because it's not the best camera, just on my phone. But some of my locks are lumpy. Let me see if I can find one and show you. This one is lumpy, but I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, you can see where it's like boom, and then it gets a little bigger there, but it's still really loose at the end. So I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that or not. What I have come to learn is you can't have any expectations with locks. Like and I think that's like a big mistake that people make, me included. Like, you get these locks, and when people give you dates, I'm the kind of person, like, I kind of latch on to that. So if you tell me, and I've always been like this, so if you tell, it could be a birthday party. If you say, okay, yeah, the birthday party started at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be there at 2:45 waiting. It's kind of like a disappointment when they're like, what is the problem? So like with me, I was told my locks would be settled by 8 to 9 months. So it's 8 months, and it's like, but they're not full on locked. So maybe it's wishful thinking. That one doesn't look too bad. Like, some of them, I guess, have locked. I don't know. But like I said, I'm just going with the flow at this point. I don't have any expectation. I'm letting my hair do what it wants to do. And that's it. It's going to do what it wants to do. Let it do what it wants to do. And just go with the flow. That's the part of the journey, too. It's like, when you take a journey, you don't really know what's going to happen. You kind of have these expectations. But I'm like, with my hair, it is what it is. As long as I can kind of style them or make them look decent. Y'all know this is my go-to. This one or the one on the side. I keep touching my hair. It's getting on my nerves. Look at me. I can't help it. I love it. I love touching my hair, that is. Okay, so I'm rambling. So like I was saying, 8 months is really no change. The only big thing was I cut my lock, and then one of my locks partially broke. Other than that, like I said, the only thing that's really getting on my nerves is like lint and buildup. That's the only thing that's really driving me crazy. Everything else is fine. I think I got the moisture down now. Every few days, I do try to moisturize it, oil it on my scalp, and spritz the locks. Other than that, I don't have no updates. So, thanks for watching. I rambled enough. Well, thanks for watching. That was my updates for 8 months. If you have any questions, you can leave them below. I'll try to answer them the best way I can. But for now, here's my hair. These are the best hair shots I can give, guys. Like, I don't really do lymph checks. I'm more into like the locks being healthy, but I did make the last video on have like that length, but I haven't measured them or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. All right.